Now, for most of us, total solar eclipses are cool, rare, but otherwise unremarkable. But if you're Alex Jones, you believe that NASA is using the solar eclipse to initiate a dark Egyptian religious ritual, because why not? So here's a clip from a video that Jones posted on X with the caption, "Major events surrounding the April 8th solar eclipse. Masonic rituals planned worldwide to usher in New World Order." Let's watch.
NASA is notorious for performing Masonic rituals based on the Egyptian mystery schools. Apollo being the same character as Horus, Sirius representing Isis, and Atlantis being the new golden age they hope to restore. And during the eclipse on April 8th, NASA will fire 3 rockets named after Apep, the Egyptian serpent god, whose goal was to devour Ra, the sun. And when the sun reemerges after 3 minutes of darkness, it will be likened to the rebirth of Horus, their new king of the golden age.
I gotta say, that was a persuasive video, and I totally buy it.
Yeah. Look, come on, guys. Really? Like, really? So NASA is pro-Horus?
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. I have to interrupt you. I have to. Because the second, I hadn't seen the video until right now. The second the video started with an image of a lizard, that's it. I was done. It's over. Like, I lost it. I'm dead. I'm gone. Like, what is this?
And NASA, of course, is trying to bring back an ancient Egyptian snake deity. How could anyone believe that? But people do. People do. And they're like, oh, I knew it. The Egyptians are back.
But why? For what reason? Like, why is this scheme happening?
Yeah, no, exactly, Anna. And then what do they, so there's so many things I'm curious about, because for these conspiracy theorists, do they then think that Horus is going to eat the sun or Ra or whoever's, and then we should be concerned but then wait, aren't you on NASA's side? None of it makes any sense, right? But the ostensible reason they gave, and I paid attention, was because they're going to bring back the New World Order. Why did the Egyptians set the New World Order? I thought they were the Old World Order. What do they have to do with the New World Order?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. They really are the Old World Order. Why are the Egyptians, like, why are we dragging the Egyptians into this? Why are they part of the conspiracy? It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's because, unfortunately for conspiracy theorists, their minds are a little jumbled, so they're not paying attention. They don't. The theory doesn't have to be within planets of logical or reasonable or true or not insane, right? Like so once you've crossed the Rubicon of insanity, an Egyptians, NASA wanting an Egyptian, guys, they're scientists. They only deal in facts. They don't know that the Alex Jones loons are going to take that and be like, what? Right? So, I can't help these guys.
Okay, but here's the thing. Listen, guys, I read that and I didn't know what it meant either. So it's okay to ask questions and try to figure out what it means. But I feel like people like Alex Jones take confusing things and then they use it to their own weird conspiratorial advantage because people are confused. I'm confused. What does that mean, right? That's when Alex Jones swoops in. He's like, I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Okay, it's the Egyptians.
No way! Do you really think you need a super weapon to get that awesome screen clearing effect? Actually, all you need is a...
And every eclipse I've ever seen, not everyone, but almost everyone is identical. And you're right, they come around every 6 months, and every 6 months somebody tells us it happens once 100 years. Yeah, guys, stop saying that. And you know what? You're beginning to sound like Alex Jones. Brother, I looked at one 6 months ago, I'm sure.
Okay, hold on, because I don't want people to think that I'm being entirely serious. I'm being a little serious, but not entirely. There's different...
Shalom, right? Before we start this lesson, we got to give all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man. So that's pretty much the gist of the video, man. I didn't want to, play the whole 12 minutes. If you want to go through it, just pull it up. Yeah, it's about 12 minutes or so long. And you can see them just trying to play off, the literal, you can see them trying to play off the literal Masonic ritual that they're trying to accomplish, during the eclipse. And the video from Alex Jones literally highlights and shows you everything, everything that they're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And they upload this video, to try to play it down. But the way the devil works, remember, like, they show you everything that they're about to do. You know what I'm saying? They show you everything they're about to do before they do it. Now, these people, if you didn't know, Alex Jones is actually set up as control opposition, because how this devil works, man. If he actually has people that go against his agenda, you won't hear from them anymore. You know what I'm saying? They'll be taken out. So the fact that this guy's still breathing shows you that he's on their payroll. And this is how he works. He sets up controlled opposition, right? And Alex Jones's role is to show you the things that they're about to do. Just like, they'll pull up his video, and we don't, obviously don't support any of that. You know what I'm saying? We're totally, against all these devils, you know what I'm saying? But Alex Jones showed you the Bohemian Grove first, back in the early 2000s, I believe, you know what I'm saying? People call that a conspiracy theory, but guess what? Everybody knows it's real now. The Bohemian Grove is real. Alex Jones showed you, the weather manipulation and stuff like that. Alex Jones told you about a whole bunch of things the devil had in plan and the devils were doing, you know what I'm saying? Again, control opposition, because they like to show you what they're doing and what they're about to do. You don't have an excuse you didn't know. You know what I mean? So now that they're going to laugh, after all these conspiracies turned out to be true, weather manipulation, people was laughing at that back in the early 2000s. But guess what? Those things are real, cloud seeding, all those things are real. You know what I'm saying? And this is the exact same thing that's going on with, these missile launches towards the solar eclipses. It's literally Egyptian ritual. You know what I mean? Just look at this country, even the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The word of Yahweh Shemashai calls this place like unto spiritual Egypt and unto spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 in 1. This place is spiritually Egypt. They get their power and witchcraft using the magic of Egypt. You know what I mean? Just go to Washington, D.C. Just go to any major Edomite city. Why is there obelisks everywhere? You know what I'm saying? Why is the White House in the shape of a dome or a womb? You know what I'm saying? The obelisk facing the womb. That goes into a whole lot of Egyptian magic. You know what I mean? I believe it's the worship. Is either the worship of Nimrod or some other god, I believe. You know what I mean? But that's the stuff that you should be looking up. This witchcraft is real. This Egyptian magic is real. And this ritual that they're about to accomplish, is real. You know what I'm saying? There's been things that they're putting out there that after this eclipse, they're going to turn on to the new world order, to their new system. You know what I mean? They've been letting you know, like, this is the time. After the eclipse, they're going to be, they're going to start to usher in their plan. You know what I mean? And these fools out here, again, control opposition. That they're trying to downplay it. You know what I'm saying? But we know, like, this is their plan of what they're wanting to accomplish, And they could come on here and fake laugh and make jokes and all that stuff. But, man, it's true. It's true. This is a ancient ritual. Or not an ancient ritual, but a ritual. Egyptian ritual. You know what I'm saying? That they're trying to do. Everything you saw in that Alex Jones video is real. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to share this out there, man. Like, they're really trying, like, they're telling you what they're about to do. You know what I'm saying? They're literally showing you what they're trying to accomplish, you know what I'm saying, and then trying to downplay it at the same time, you know what I mean? But it's up to you to see it, and up to Yahweh Bashem Shai to give you eyes to see and ears to hear. You know what I mean? It's all right here, man. And check out the video for yourself, the whole thing. It's pretty funny actually, man, that they're gonna come on here and just try to tell everybody conspiracy theories and all these things, when all the things, Alex Jones have sure pretty much in the past, not all, but all those things turned out to be true, man. All those conspiracy theories where everybody laughed at turned out to be true, So this is anything different, And we know, like, this devil uses Egyptian magic, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, this place is likened unto spiritual Egypt, you know, just like how the children of Israel is enslaved under this, you know, spiritual Egypt is the same thing, man. You know what I mean? So this just highlights that this upcoming eclipse, man, is something to worth of notice, you know what I'm saying? This isn't just like the Lord said that there's going to be signs in heaven, you know, not to be dismayed at them, you know what I'm saying? But we're just taking note. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of signs showing you that these people were about to initiate something after this eclipse. Starting off with this ritual, you know? So that's pretty much it, man. Check out the video. Praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Sham Shai. Shalom.